did my top 5 players I think will be successful in the NFL draft.
Me too.
That's what I did, yep.
All right, who's up first? This is Lance Taylor. Tell me about yours, Lance.
Brock Bowers. I think he might be the most talented guy in the entire draft. It does scare you a little bit with the injuries, but I think if he stays healthy, he's a combo of Travis Kelce and George Kittle. I think he is going to be fantastic at the next level. Jayden Daniels, I think he's the best quarterback available. I don't even know what comp I would give you for Jayden. People worry about kind of the frame. But we saw him in the SEC for 2 years, and he did not have a problem.
Yeah, he got knocked out of the Alabama game, but that was less about the frame. That was the head hit on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't know that his frame has ever really been an issue.
Yeah, for me, Malik Neighbors, I mean, I just think he is going to be outstanding, next level kind of guy. Some people think that Marvin Harrison Jr. is obviously the better wide receiver. I'm not so sure, man. I think Malik Neighbors is Ja'Marr Chase all over again. Jonathan Brooks, you do worry about the ACL, but he was backed up behind B'Jown Robinson. You saw what B'Jown was able to do with almost 1,500 yards and 8 touchdowns this year. Over again. Some people think that Marvin Harrison Jr. is obviously the better wide receiver. I'm not so sure, man. I think Malik Neighbors is Ja'Marr Chase all over again. Jonathan Brooks, you do worry about the ACL, but he was backed up behind B'Jown Robinson. You saw what B'Jown was able to do with almost 1,500 yards and 8 touchdowns this year. I think he is going to be fantastic. Brooks at the next level. And then Jared Verse. Heavy hands, great first quick step. I think he's going to be another, I don't want to say Von Miller, Brian Burns, the guy that played at Florida State, more like that. But I think all 5 of those guys book it, successful careers.
All right, who's next there? You can get all this on our social media platform at Next Round Live.
That's going to be me right there.
No, that's me.
That's you.
That's at Jim Dunaway. Marvin Harrison Jr. is the easiest automatic, simply because of the team he played for, Ohio State. Guy's going to be a Rookie of the Year, guaranteed, because 6 of the last 8 Rookie of the Years played where, Lance?
Ohio State.
Ohio State, 2016, Joey Bosa, 2017, Marcus Lattimore, 2019, Nick Bosa, 2020, Chase Young, 2022, Garrett Wilson, 2023, C.J. Stroud, Marvin Harrison Jr. will have a great year. Rome Odunze may end up being the best receiver in this draft. Great route runner, strong hands, big. I like Odunze down the field. I agree with you on Jared Verse. In fact, I had him 2 spots higher than you. This guy will be.
I didn't put mine in order. That scares me, though, because I've got a feeling my Rams are going to get Verse.
No, I think he'll be fantastic. Best defender. Best defender in this draft.
Hall of Famer if the Rams do.
I agree with you on Jayden Daniels over Caleb Williams, and I should have left Caleb Williams off. I wanted to leave Caleb Williams off, but I didn't want to look like an idiot forever on this graphic, so I threw him in there 5th, though, for Caleb Williams, because I worry about Caleb Williams and all the interviews that he's doing. He doesn't seem like he is he's bought in. I keep hearing him compared to a poor man's Russell Wilson mentally.
Well, Ryan Poles, your general manager for Chicago Bears, Kevin Warren, they've done a deep dive, and they think the Hollywood thing's been blown out of proportion. Look, I don't know what he couldn't have done. I mean, they were losing games 42-41.
I know.
I'm pulling for Caleb Williams. I know a lot of people don't like Caleb Williams. I hope he has a lot of success, but Bears quarterbacks, for whatever reason, just haven't had success.
Okay, Brownie, let's see yours here.
All right, I am going to go with Brock Bowers as well. Lance said a lot about him. Rome Odunze, you said a lot about him. I got Terrion Arnold in my top 5. He's considered by many to be the best corner in this draft. He's got great man coverage skills, which he has to do a lot of if you're the number 1 corner on a team in the NFL. So I like Terrion Arnold, and of course we cheer for him on this show. We love Terrion. Jayden Daniels, I think, is the best quarterback, and then neither one of you had Byron Murphy.
Oh, so close. Yeah, great pick.
Really, Pro Football Focus ranked him as the 2nd best interior defender in all of college football last year, and that has become such a critical piece in NFL defenses. All of this is team dependent on where some of these guys land. I think Byron Murphy can have a massive career in the NFL.
We all had one guy, and he is done for.
Brock Bowers?
No, we all had Jayden Daniels.
Oh, did we really?
Yep. That's the only one we had all